everyone. I'm Chloe Christensen, Recreation Lead for Faribault Parks and Recreation. We have some fun events coming up at Viaduct Park. One is Messy Masterpiece on August 8th from 12 to 2, where you can paint, play, and wash away with your children. The most colorful kid will receive an award, so I do encourage you to bring your children down to the Viaduct Park. The second event I'm talking about is Tuesday's Twilight Yoga. From August 11th from 7:30 to 8:30 p.m. It does have a $10 fee, but I do encourage you. It'll be a perfect night to unwind, stretch, and soak in the last couple of weeks of summer.
Hello, I am Jill Stratman. I'm the Youth Recreation Coordinator at the Faribault Park and Rec. And as summer is wrapping up, so is our big conclusion for summer, which is the Pet Parade event, which will be on Thursday, August 6th. The parade starts at 7 p.m. It starts on the corner of 9th Street Northwest and 2nd Avenue Northwest, and it runs south to finish out at Central Park. And that summer finale is just such a spectacular event for us. We're so excited. The theme is a walk through the decades, so we hope you can join us. If you want to register a float, everything is free. You just need to let us know so we can save you a float spot, and there's many other ways to join in. You can, you don't have to have a pet, but if you do, you can bring your cat, your horse, your dog. You can just dress up in costume. You can ride your bike. There's many ways to join us. So check out the city webpage or our Facebook page, and there's a map to give you some information about the Pet Parade. And again, that is Thursday, August 6th. Coming up as we gear up for fall, we've got some youth sports to talk to you about. Cub football is for grades 4, 5, and 6. Cub football will be starting the week of August 10th, so you'll want to get registered for that right away. We've got flag football. That's for kids in 2nd and 3rd grade. That program will start up in September. I believe September 10th is the first date. We meet up at the Jefferson Park Shelter, and they use the playing fields there. We do need parents to volunteer coach both of those programs. So if you're interested, let us know. Then volleyball for grades 3 and 4. That program will also get started up in September, and we need volunteer parents, volunteer coaches for that as well. So for volleyball, we make teams according to what school your child goes to. So it's a really great way to get involved and learn about all these new activities and join in the sports world. So check us out.
Hey everybody, my name is Devin Pawarek. I'm a Recreation Coordinator with Faribault Park and Rec, and I've got some upcoming fall sports to share with you. First, we have our Adult Fall Softball League. That's going to be starting the second week of September, played on Fridays. We'll do 5 weeks of doubleheaders, followed up with a single elimination playoffs. And then similarly, we have our Adult Fall Kickball League. That's going to start on August 27th. Registration's due on the 17th, and we'll run the same format with a 5-week doubleheader followed up by a single elim playoff. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Kevin O'Brien, Recreation Superintendent for the City of Faribault, here with your aquatics update for the Faribault Parks and Recreation Department. Lap swim at the Community Center will start back up on Saturday, August 22nd from 11 to 1 and Sundays from 4:30 to 6 p.m. And this schedule will continue on through the school year. Open swim will be back at the Community Center starting on Saturday, September 12th from 1 to 4 p.m. and will continue on Saturdays and Sundays throughout the school year on that schedule. Also, with that open swim coming back to the Community Center, our birthday party packages will start back up. So reserve a party room from 1 to 4 during that open swim time for your party for $128.85 after tax. Rentals get you and your party admission to open swim during that public swim time. So please call ahead as dates do fill up. Coming up in September, we are restarting our log rolling program. Tuesdays and Thursdays from 5:30 to 7 p.m. starting September 8th through October 1st. Cost is $35 for 8 sessions or a $5 drop-in fee. Don't forget, the final event of the summer at the Faribault Family Aquatic Center is the Muddy Mile. This year, the event is on Wednesday, August 12th from noon to 6 p.m. So a slightly different schedule running during open swim time at the pool. Cost is $10. And lastly, summer is coming to an end, and the Faribault Family Aquatic Center will be closing for the summer on Sunday, August 16th. And that final week of August 10th through the 16th, the facility will be closing at 6 p.m. Thank you, and have a great rest of your summer.
Hello, Faribault. Nort Johnson here with your Chamber of Commerce. August already. I can hardly believe it, but it's been a good summer so far. I hope you didn't miss Crazy Days that's going on right now. We're just at the very end of July. A lot of businesses participating, but you can always go downtown and shop and check things out. I'll tell you, we're on a rebound in that historic district, and it's been a pleasure for the chamber to be part of that. Car cruise coming up on the third Friday. Troy will knock the date up here this month. This is a cruise around the lakes, and then they roll in downtown. So they start rolling in downtown after the big ride somewhere around 6:30. It's going to be a blast. And then another car cruise in September. But before that, on Thursday the 17th, is the Taste of Faribault. We're excited about that. Then on the 18th is the downtown car cruise at Faribault Harley-Davidson. And then on Saturday is the very first Freedom Celebration here in Faribault, where we're honoring our hometown heroes. That's the military services, and that is the protective services that we know as law enforcement, fire department, and first responders. They are our heroes, and we're going to honor them on the 19th. Also out at the Harley-Davidson dealership, there's a Freedom motorcycle ride. There'll be vendors set up, and our hometown hero banners are going to be honored out there as well. So we look forward to seeing you there, and we appreciate you. Stay awesome, Faribault.
Welcome to Riverbend Nature Center's program segment. The Interpretive Center is open Mondays, 8 a.m. to 7 p.m., Tuesday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m., and Saturdays from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. You can access the trails any day of the week from 6 a.m. to 10 p.m. Thank you for tuning in. We hope you enjoy your visit. Thank you for listening to our segment this month. We hope you enjoy the trails and the programs at Riverbend Nature Center. Please check out our website at www.rbnc.org.
Hey, it's Laura Bach coming to you from the Faribault Foundation, and happy August. Can you believe that the summer is just about over? The fair has happened. Kids are getting ready to go back to school, and so it's just been a whirlwind of a year. Along with kids getting ready to go back to school, I always feel like life sort of settles back down and starts to feel like things are structured again. Plans fall back into place, for your weekly activities and things like that. And I think it's a great time of year to take out your estate plan and look at that and make sure that everything lines up the way that you want it to. When you spent the time and energy and money to make an estate plan, you're making a plan for your family after something happens to you. And make sure that all of the details are still the way you want them. If you're leaving any part of your estate to a nonprofit or to the foundation or to your favorite charity across the nation, your alma mater, make sure that your wishes are documented and you know what's going to happen to those gifts that you want to leave after you're gone. If you don't have an estate plan in place or you haven't considered making those final gifts, I'm happy to talk to you about leaving bequests to organizations or setting up a fund here at the Faribault Foundation. And I encourage you to meet with a local trusted attorney to work on an estate plan if you don't have one. It's actually a really important piece to have, and once it's complete, you can set it and sort of forget it, dust it off once a year, check on it, make sure it still aligns with your wishes, and it sets up your family to have to deal with and navigate a very difficult time, but you are giving them a gift by making sure your estate planning is done. So I hope that if I can help in any way, you will reach out to me at the Faribault Foundation. Give a call, 507-805-8800, and we're always here to help and have conversations and be supportive of our community members.
Hi, Dr. Reinsbach here from Ritchie Eye Clinic. Just wanted to spend a few minutes talking to you all about getting back to school and ready for your children to start up again. As scary as that sounds, summer is winding down. So how can we help students see their best for a successful school year? With the new school year beginning, families are busy shopping for supplies, clothes, and backpacks. One thing that's often overlooked is the child's vision. Since so much learning depends on good eyesight, making eye care part of the back-to-school checklist can help set students up for success from day one. Why does vision matter for school? Reading and comprehension, seeing the board in a classroom presentation, computer and tablet work, sports, recess, confidence, and classroom participation all depend heavily on good visual function. Did you know that approximately 80% of classroom learning is visual? 1 in 4 school-age children has a vision problem that may affect learning. When children struggle to see clearly, they may struggle in school, not because they aren't trying, not because they're missing important information, but because they're struggling to see what's being conveyed to them. Signs of visual problems that you should be on the lookout for could include squinting, frequent headaches after school, sitting too close to the TV, or holding devices too close to their face. They might also lose place while reading. They might rub their eyes frequently, or close one eye while reading, or cover one eye, avoid reading or homework, and they might also struggle from declining grades or trouble concentrating. These things are especially common during the first few weeks of school when visual demands increase. Teachers often notice these behaviors before parents do. So most important item that you can do to ensure your student is ready for school is to obtain a comprehensive visual assessment or exam with your local provider. Some other items that might be included in visual health would be what we call the 20-20-20 rule. And that encompasses every 20 minutes while reading or doing close work, a person should take at least a 20-second break and focus on something that's at least 20 feet away in the distance. That helps break some of the convergence and accommodative demands that are required to focus up close, and helps to remind a person to take a break and blink the eyes and just reset. Make vision part of your back-to-school checklist. In addition to school supplies, including backpacks and colored pencils, make sure that you schedule an eye exam with your local provider. Again, this is Dr. Reinsbach at Ritchie Eye Clinic. We're happy to take care of any questions or concerns that might come up as your family and your child get ready for the upcoming school year.
Hey everyone, it's me, Ms. Denny, your favorite children's librarian. Thanks for joining me. I'm here to tell you about everything happening at the Buckham Memorial Library in August, and there is a lot. Our summer reading challenge for youth is in its final month of the summer. It started back in June and it continues through the end of August. That's right, Saturday, August 29 is the last day to bring your completed reading and activity log into the library and get 4 free books to keep forever and have your name printed in the Faribault Daily News in September. So stop in the library anytime we're open on or before August 29 and turn in your completed reading and activity log and get 4 books to keep. Thanks for doing our summer reading challenge. National Night Out will take place on Tuesday, August 4 here at Buckham Center. Buckham Center is the library, the community center, and the senior center, all working together to provide you a great night to unite here at Buckham Center, Tuesday, August 4 from 5 to 7. There will be all sorts of free, fun, family-friendly activities, so stop in and join us. We'd love to see you. Our final story time for the summer will take place on Thursday, August 6th in the library's Great Hall because we have a special grand finale for you. We have a program called Parrot Facts and Big Laughs with Buddy the Blue-Crowned Conure. Again, that is Thursday, August 6th at 10 a.m. It will be in the Great Hall. You can come and meet Buddy, the beautiful blue-crowned conure, and enjoy some parrot facts and big laughs. It's sure to be a super fun time. So I hope to see you for that. And then story time will be on break after that until the fall session begins September 10. So mark your calendar. Our final Fun Friday in Central Park is Friday, August 7 with the awesome We'll Sing Songs. It'll be a family-friendly music event. Will get you laughing and singing along and dancing. So I hope to see you Friday, August 7 at 10 a.m. in Central Park. Thanks for joining us all summer long for our Fun Fridays. We sure love to see you at those. Book Buds will take place on Thursdays in August as well. That is our informal Reading Buddies program. It takes place Thursdays between 4 and 5. You can drop in anytime. It's meant for youth in grades K through 5. And we will have members of our Teen Advisory Board here on hand to read to you or with you and work on that love of reading just for the fun of it. That is so important when you're working on becoming a stronger, independent reader. So stop in, join us Thursdays, 4 to 5 for Book Buds. Our Teen Advisory Board, or TAB as we call it for short, will meet on Monday, August 10 at 4:30. TAB is for youth in grades 6 through 12. And if you're interested in becoming a member, please contact me. I'll get you all the info you need and a membership application. If you'd like to try your hand at tabletop miniature painting, you can join us on the second Wednesday of the month from 5 to 7. Bob leads a group of tabletop mini painters, and it is free, although registration is required. Space is limited, and we want to make sure we have enough supplies for everyone. We do supply the minis and the paint and paintbrushes and everything else you need to paint your minis. So you can bring your own if you like, but we do have what you need here. So if you're interested in joining us for tabletop mini painting, please contact Bob and he will get you all registered. Again, that is the second Wednesday of each month, which this month would be Wednesday, August 12 from 5 to 7. It is for ages 12 to adult. You can also contact Bob if you're interested in 3D printing. He has a monthly 3D printing lab that takes place on the last Wednesday of each month in our makerspace from 5:30 to 7. It's open to all ages and experience levels. You can stop in and learn about 3D printing, 3D modeling. You can talk with a specialist, that would be Bob, and collaborate with other creators. So this month's 3D printing lab is Wednesday, August 26th. Again, you can drop in anytime between 5:30 and 7. Stitch a Bit is our knit, crochet, and needlecraft group. They meet on the first and third Friday of each month from 10 to 11:30 in the library's makerspace. Bring your own project, All are welcome. It's a great time to build friendships and fellowship while you work on your own knit, crochet, or needlecraft project. So that is the first and third Friday of the month. And this month, that would be August 7 and August 21 from 10 to 11:30. Our Faribault Ukulele Network, or FUN, as we call it for short, meets on the, I believe, second and fourth Thursdays of the month. If you're interested and you are an accomplished ukulele player, please contact our resident ukebrarian, Alan McCulley, and she will get you set up so you can join this intrepid group of ukulele players for their twice monthly jam sessions. If you are someone who has never played the uke, or you would like more experience or more practice, more direction, please also contact Alan, and she will set you up with a one-on-one appointment for Uke Can Make Music, and she'll get you going with everything you need to play the ukulele. We have a program that is called 1,000 Books Before Kindergarten. It is free and super awesome. It's exactly what it sounds like. You read 1,000 books to your kiddo before they start kindergarten, and you will get an awesome t-shirt that says, I read 1,000 books before kindergarten. For registering and for finishing, you will get a coupon to Books on Central to get a free book of your choice. So thanks to Books on Central for supporting us, and thank you to our friends of the Buck Memorial Library for funding this program as well. We love getting books in the hands of young readers, and reading as much as you can before you start kindergarten is the best way to set yourself up for success in school. You can join us and enjoy our story walk that goes up and down Central Avenue. August is a great time to check it out. Go see what book is available in the story walk for you to read right now. You can stop in the library and pick up a map, but it just follows Central Avenue. So if you start and end at the library, you will find an awesome book in the story walk. Our library's plaza is a great place to spend a hot summer day as well, thanks to those shade umbrellas. It's a great place to meet with friends and neighbors, enjoy lunch, play a game, read a book. You could even enjoy it in the wintertime as you want. As you can see, our friend there is sitting out in his shorts in January. The library's plaza is an awesome place to spend some time outside the library. You can also stop in and check out an adventure kit. We have adventure kits that includes all sorts of fun things to try, like knitting, origami, juggling, ukulele, disc golf, bird watching, pickleball, you name it. We're adding new adventure kits all the time. So stop in the library and check one out. We also have Minnesota State Park passes available to check out for free with your library card. They are good for 7 days, and they provide free access to any of Minnesota's gorgeous state parks. So stop in and check out a state park pass with your library card. If you have any questions about anything I've talked about here today, please get a hold of us. We'd love to see you anytime the library is open. We'd love to hear from you. You can give us a call, send us an email. But first and foremost, we'd love to see you. So stop in the library and say hello. Thanks for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.